As soon as he releases that crouch key, he is exposed and takes his shot. Hunter actually gooshes chrisJ. Down to 99 and will be finished off. Kenny continuing to challenge on those flashes, and it's a massacre. You're pushing long, straight into the long-range pistol, and only Frozen remains. Controlled taps, get him one. And nexa is in a prime position. A fresh magazine for AmaNEk. You can see decides he'd rather reposition before opting for it. And they're off on the flash. chrisJ, he was trying to get well ahead of the pack, but they're all so grouped up, and this is a massacre.
Battle between the likes of Woxic and Kenny. We've obviously got some massive aim stars in the server here. Hunter, fantastic with his... Oh, this is the karrigan that we love, right? The one that's assertive, the one that's aggressive, the one that finds opening frags. That could be the A-bomb side open for business.
Yeah, that nade was way too late, and while he was flashed, it works wonders. Kenny, from the ramp, bides his time and strikes with a quick 3K. It's all clear. nexa, is he? Yeah, he's checking his corners. He's making sure no funny business can go down here in the third. Handle only a Deagle. He's been found by AmaNEk, so that concludes.
Woxic with no helmet, not a huge deal, but where do these MP9s go? chrisJ, oh, this is brave of him. He's burning, right? He somehow gets the kill still, down to 43. I don't know how he's still going strong here, but he gets a second as well. Fantastic work.
That approach, it won't work as successfully as we saw it go down in the Heretics versus Astralis game just yesterday.
Oh, and Kenny waited for that one. AmaNEk losing his life on the site forces nexa further forward. I kind of like this.
Yeah, it looks great.
If he can just time it right. Frozen needs his attention to be drawn elsewhere. And it works out through the gap. Woxic's only got 4% health. That's nothing. nexa and Kenny still full and healthy. 30 seconds for that bomb to go down. Kenny catches another through the smoke. It's down to ropz.
Yeah, he knows it as well. Trying to protect ropz the best to his ability, but ropz will swing out. Spots one. KennyS is dropped here. Now it's just the MP9 on side, but the time is on his side. They still need to plan here. chrisJ, oh, he'll be left in a 1 versus 1. The flashbang as well is absolutely perfect here from nexa. He's got this round, no problem. What a fantastic...
Through the doors. My God, Kenny could get caught here if he goes any further. The smoke blooming actually does make things difficult, but not for chrisJ, who does take one of them.
Well, they just thought about pushing longer. There's two...
Oh, dear.
What?
We're in.
Well, takes one single frag when you can frag like that. Frozen tagged on the doors. Kenny's already tagged up a couple. That's Woxic and Frozen now with KennyS bullets. Chris on Bruix. They are so low. JaCkz, oh, if he had won that duel, but by ropz hitting that shot cleanly, that might be the safe call. It is. They're backing away. And Woxic, he's taking shots with such low health, he can afford to take the risk.
And the scouts. It will be Mousesports to post that first round, and KennyS will save the AW.
Destroying right now.
How's he done that?
I don't know. I might have to go back and watch that game.
Well, here comes the mid-push now from G2. Looking to answer back with the pistols themselves, and it's getting overwhelming for Woxic here. ropz will be there to back him up, but they can get another kill. KennyS chimes in with the orb. The bomb's gone down, boys.
Strafing into the short angle. I am so thrown through with this one. karrigan's down, tagged by the orb. They're hunting him down. JaCkz with a P2K. He just wants one more bullet, and he's trying to find it. Does so.
Dear.
Bomb loose in middle. It's not ideal. They're going to want to stop this in its tracks, and AmaNEk's greed does get the better of him.
Oh, this kill, though, that comes in. They win the round. KennyS had to go for it, but JaCkz hits a miracle shot. They're back in the round now. 1 versus 1. C4 on the ground. ropz has to cross and plant it, but he's going for the high IQ play here, and it works out.
Actually swiftly getting into this NOA stack. We've seen this before from G2.
See how it works out this time. karrigan looks like he wants to challenge it straight up. Shadow. And slaughtered. They're going to have to get out of from opening that one up, but JaCkz comfortable in the corner and supported by Kenny, tries to jump across. Woxic's got JaCkz locked in. He loves his flash setups. He's pushing on this. Catches JaCkz and gets the shot. Woxic, stunning. Unfortunately for him, though, his teammates baits the corner. If he gets this one as well. These moves from Woxic are blowing me away.
Little sequences we've seen all day. We are going to have him making his way towards CD spawn. He's going to be surrounded. And nexa will find him in
very high. Does enable him to pull off things unlike any other. Going for the aggressive fight this time, Kenny.
Wow. Going toe-to-toe. I think we could put a lot on these two individuals here. Oh, nexa with the MP9 again. He strikes. He's cheeky. More smokes and molly's being deployed, but another MP9 from behind, and well, they're pinned.
Yeah, the JaCkz and Hunter push time and time again. They pair up and cause a nuisance. Hello, AmaNEk. My name's karrigan, and I'm going to be planting on your site.
As a player towards lower as well, this was a 5 versus 2, but don't write them out of it.
Does lock out the support, and karrigan with such a tall task. Does catch Kenny. ropz has got another. This could work out. ropz left to clutch and so close Damn, JaCkz's triple is just too much for them to handle, but that 2v4 comes down to a 1v1.
Great effort there, ropz and karrigan.
They have enough utility here to pull this one off. And when dropping down with these Tech 9s, as soon as they get range on Kenny mid-long, this would be great.
Got all those flashes designed to stop Kenny doing that, and he's got another one as well. Crossing, desperate to plant safely, and I think Frozen could be knocked off his perch because Hunter's swinging in, and he has. No bomb plant. Mousesports, it's a mission failed this time.
Yeah, ropz will have, oh my god, the level of shots we're seeing right now.
7-2 scoreline. I feel like the game, it feels closer than what's being reflected right here. Orb's back out for Woxic. No smoke this time. He's going to take down Kenny. That's a heads-up duel right there. And back across the door, he tags Hunter.
Seems to have the information that he could be low. He'll be sneaking out. He's definitely killed Hunter. Takes him a while, but he gets there in the end. And karrigan, well, he'll be dropped as well. Looking to answer back. AmaNEk, the perfect flash, but it catches him slightly as well. It is going to be man advantage still for Mousesports as the rotations come through. nexa towards spawn. He'll actually be going through this. Does he catch him with the window? Not quite. So close. He'll have JaCkz in tow here, but Frozen patrolling towards middle. Spotted. And presumably gets this kill. He's got the advantage of the weaponry, but it all comes down to the aim. Next up, will be dropped momentarily, not before he gets a quick kill. He can actually defuse. If he gets chrisJ here, there might have been a chance.
Getting tagged up. Was that with the CZ?
I'm not sure. There was a couple of players close mid-doors there. karrigan's going to deal with one of them. Gets traded out by Kenny. This is a little bit...
Smokes for the cross. chrisJ responsible for one, Woxic the other. And this is their cue. A flash from JaCkz, next to peek with the AK. It looks promising, but he's getting tested. Woxic actually tagged him, clipped him through the box. That supportive AWP has yet to convert the frag, and now he's playing passive, waiting to catch Frozen in this off angle. Good damage. 3v3, it is still not comfortable for Mousesports.
Yeah, the bomb's not even close to the side now. ropz have to try and recover it. This is turning into a bit of a nightmare now. Woxic pulls one back, and he's the last player remaining with 14 points of health. He's just hoping the CTs will make a mistake here, but they've done enough. 10 seconds. He wants to be falling back here if possible, to be honest with you. Can't even plant the bomb, and it will be KennyS to find
for the potential. Bounding SMG into B. 5 members of Mouse are about to barrage into AmaNEk's crosshair. Let's see how he handles it, and he was expecting the flashes. He ends up just getting humiliated. Staring at the wall, Kenny. He's looking for more, and this is phenomenal stuff. Flashes. Looks like he wants some more. ropz is on those close boxes. He does drop in, and Kenny, he's doing it all! It's KennyS, baby! Never forget the name. 4 kills. He finds G2 the 9th by force.
Beautiful stuff from Kenny. 2 players survived.
Often attributed to the carry of the squad, and he's back to his old role. He's hitting everything. Go on. Just dunk him. He does. He completes it. It's perfect. Just like that, KennyS has delivered the advantage, and he wants more. He sees his toes. No way. chrisJ has caught one. He's surely aware of a second chance in Kenny's aggressions to exploit the gap. Tapping away, Frozen does find the partnered aggressive push.
Mousesports now with a 3 versus 2. karrigan. He's starting to push it forward short, but JaCkz denies the access for chrisJ. Bit of a nightmare now, so karrigan. He'll grab it and just get the hell out of there. He does take down the player towards Xbox. AmaNEk has, but the bomb is going down. So he knows one's towards CT spawn. The other's on the side, the incendiary. It won't be enough to get the kill, but certainly makes him uncomfortable, and he knows exactly where ropz is. Bear that in mind. What damage there inflicted at the start. It's going to be AmaNEk down to 47. Pushing towards upper B, though. ropz take a bullet to the face. nexa should be trying to convert that. He does manage to get a bullet off, but it's not quite enough. He'll have to fall back now as karrigan starts to find the headshots required. It's going to be and Hunter with just the default weaponry.
Good round from nexa on the A-bomb site with the MP9 in hand. He's going to go down any second, ladies and gentlemen. There it is. Shell finished off.
Very difficult to get at this one. He's just hoping to get 1 kill at this stage, but Molotov is actually pretty spot on. So is Woxic's vision. Doesn't connect the shot yet. KennyS continues that strong form as they lock horns. It will be Woxic answering back through the door there. That's the peel off. Just as they go in.
He's going to get caught, isn't he? Yeah, just as he leaves. It's a nasty fate as well. A single flash from Hunter, but it looks like it'll just be bullets and perfect. Look how calm he is under that push.
Just Woxic remaining, and this is going to be the final round of our first half. They'll be on the CT side now. They've got 2 HE grenades. That's between karrigan and Frozen as JaCkz. They'll be taken out towards long. Tries to crack it open by himself. And now chrisJ, who's probably got a frag available at this very same point.
Wow. Scores here if he clears out karrigan. Gets to pick up a HE. That could come in handy as the late stages this round. Never mind.
The approach. Frozen.
Run
That's going to do
boost.
about 1,000 damage.
There's his utility damage stat inflated, and they're on top of his head. Woxic, the stepping stone for the descent.
Free route up towards top of middle. KennyS misses the shot. He'll have to fall back here. And Kool for some backup from nexa. Hunter will join him from lower B as well. ropz seems to be doing a boatload of damage here, but Hunter. Well, so the Eker frozen. The flashbang from Woxic. karrigan has been set up for the big spray down here, but he catches the flash himself. He's got that first kill on Hunter. There's 10 seconds remaining. It's going to be down to nexa to try and get the plant down. I don't think he's got a chance here. karrigan's done so well, and he manages to get all the kills. Couple of quick 1-deeks. Couple of missed shots, and that's the first. Potentially a couple.
One heroic Deagle shot would have perhaps got that bomb down. Maybe it still can, but no. karrigan and Frozen far too good. Good taps away from Kenny, chipping away. The Pesto and the Linguini. Oh, Kenny. At this point, CT's trying to fill that gap. It's Frozen who pays off with his...
But if karrigan starts to throw some grenades here, it could be enough, but they come a little bit too late, and they're going to swing off this as well. JaCkz, can he find double kill? He certainly can. Frozen now will be alone towards A, and 3 terrorists towards long. He has no grenades, but he has got brutal aim. Smoke down, can't find anything just yet. He catches a face with a flash and lead.
Yeah, should put chrisJ on notice. Flames to stop him, and nade not quite going to do much. He will...
That's what I just thought as soon as I said it.
As Nico.
Yeah.
So I was like, that's how you say it.
I didn't like season 2 of him getting multi-kills. Normally we, when the chips are down, see a chrisJ moment. Flash over the top. Oh, couldn't convert. That's Hunter. We were talking about him being quiet. That's a big kill.
And they're fully committed towards long as well. karrigan, though, is going to be painted into a corner, but the flashbang is effective. At least gives him 1 kill here. You can see the smoke on the corner to take the vision away from the bomb side as well as chrisJ.
Doesn't seem to favor him here, though, as he's going to be checking the long. It's Woxic who should get this. He's actually pushing in and tested, not traded as he finds a slither gap to exploit nexa.
He's absolutely fine. They start to realize that they've got the round of their remap. KennyS have a bit of a dance. B. They focus their efforts towards long with the Molotovs down. It's actually a straight up B rush at this point. MAC-10s have broken through. chrisJ to be tested, and ropz now, he's got the first, but I think he'll struggle to get Hunter. They've got the B side now.
And Kenny's caught one on the rotate. Oh no! A missed smoke, but Kenny does not miss the shot. That looks unhuman. Here's the steps and with the flash as well. He still manages to prevail, but will he preserve? Looking to head back to spawn, and Kenny, he's not done hitting shots. That's so scary. And ropz is there with his tags down to 10, and he's got 2 with it. That Deagle could very well keep this round competitive. Mousesports brought nothing into this.
Hell for Kenny here. The flashbang isn't going to be enough. Frozen doesn't think so. KennyS will get him through the door. Straight up headshot. What is going on? The shot's landing right now. Kenny. What has he got? A smoke to be deployed here. I think they bust through this. He'll have to drop off.
30 out.
They are not letting go of W. Look at this.
He's got no idea.
Way ahead of the scope. He's in Gandalf. He's still not got the frag finally. He will exploit the Woxic AWP. AmaNEk's holding the flank. He nearly adjusts in time, but ropz and Frozen, their whereabouts are now known. And G2, they can plant safe. Yeah, they're planning for long.
Nice long plant coming through. There shouldn't be a world where they give this one up, but you never know. KennyS jumps up, does spot one towards CT spawn. As soon as he takes down Frozen, call the round done, and there it is.
They know the last seen CT, and JaCkz
poured them towards long, but have they even got grenades? Like, sure, they'll be able to challenge, but Hunter's got a great flash. He's got a MAC-10, and I think he gets dropped here.
Oh, 2 kills. The USPs, they've struck.
Yeah, I'd never flashed that. And JaCkz will find the opening towards B. That could win the round. Oh, so could that, though. chrisJ with the MAC-10 does pull one back. Frozen 6 HP. karrigan, he rotates towards B now.
Real awkward round now for G2. I think they've still got it in them. And oh my God, Frozen. He'll take the AWPs to make that 6 HP less of an issue. The bomb is in his hands, and he can find JaCkz.
It is the old classic, boys. G2 trying to find number 15, but the grenade is everything. Frozen He's been so great as of late. Look at the damage he's just pushed out there. G2 have to limp in towards the A side now. Frozen, surely he's done enough, but he's taking some HE damage himself. Frozen over the flashbang, and he knows he's done damage at this point. Just needs to line them up, knock them down, and there's the first kill. Voxic with the wall bang, but nexa gets the plant.
That's a big step in the right direction. Frozen's going to try and use that smoke to his advantage, try and nutmeg nexa here. But
oh dear, I can feel that was coming. I can see it.
Woxic shut down Frozen with a shot through the smoke. This could get awkward. Kenny does advance towards the CT position, and karrigan catching another. Mousesports, this retake's working out wonderfully. JaCkz to clutch. Position is good for him. He's trying to find a frag before they get onto the bomb. Very actively taking that duel. Would have liked perhaps a little more passive nature. I guess he knew with 2 left, if one gets on it, the other's going to hold him.
Yeah, as soon as they get set up.
Dire Straits at the real business end of this series. Good flash. Frozen's going to be very passive about tucking in, and Woxic set up for success. Looks pretty damn good. Looks like we'll have a quick one here. Only Kenny can't really do too much. He'll be spotted out by chrisJ and KennyS.
Trying to make his way out, and he does avoid at least the initial death, but the flames are down. He'll be lucky to do any damage here. Takes Frozen under 48, and that's been a very common out.
Not something he's been doing much of.
Smoke down, and here comes the flash.
X-ray off, so you can appreciate this a little better. Frozen does manage to pick off AmaNEk on the site, so very little for Woxic to worry about. Just that close push. nexa at least gets the bomb down, but Frozen's not going to last, or let Kenny last much longer. Now nexa thrust into a 1 versus 5. So many angles of assault. He's got to worry about long, and there is one there too. And now it's ropz to convert. He'll find it, but Frozen, another multi-kill round from him to pull Mousesports to the equalizer.
Should we start overtime now, or do you guys want to wait until they actually get there?
And he has spotted one.
It works. I mean, it pulls 3 CTs towards mid doors, and
in that area, it's going to be, that's what it's all about, is having those flashes in position. But another good grenade lands. karrigan caught out of position, but the flashbang is solid. The shot's better though. Woxic now can look towards long, and that might be enough. 3 versus 2, 10 seconds remaining. It is. Yep. There's no way they can get that bomb down.
Yeah, he's just hoping he can get something, but another. What's karrigan holding? Is that a single flashbang? Not going to get him far. Here we go. Anti-flash and pre-fire, and karrigan and Woxic have locked down long. Kenny, fortunately, does give G2 just a glimmer of hope if he can find Woxic, but he's not missing anything at the moment. 26 frags and counting. Hunter in quite the off angle. He's dropped down off short. There's 2 there. Frozen's watching it as well, though, and he should be able to catch it. Yeah, no escape, and Mousesports will do it cleanly. Does 2, a full 30 rounds, but Mousesports...